Can you hear me now? So apparently somehow the mic turned off. But how's it going? Good to see you all. It's a little bit of a crazy time going at 1:30 Pacific Standard Time, but yes, the sound is on. We are here. My goal today, if we don't run anything else, I want to try to run basketball. And before we go too far, because of that, what I will say is if we can get basketball sold out in the next half hour, which it's pretty close, so it shouldn't be too difficult, but if we can get it sold out by 2 o'clock, I will get a spot in JTS's Disney, and we'll give away a spot in there. But if we can do it in the next half hour, somebody will get a spot in JTS's Disney break also. So see if you can do that. How's it going, Slay? What's up? How is it going? Eggs is in here also going after JTS. Blackbeard is on right now, by the way. You know, I did get a couple spots in his One Piece. I love One Piece. Can't get enough of that. So if you do want another one to be going, go buy into Blackbeard's One Piece. AJ, by the way, I don't, he hasn't been in any of the chats or the streams recently, but if you follow him on Instagram, he hit one of the silver reproduction cards. Man, it is such a good looking card. Congrats to AJ. Very cool. I'm hoping that we can hit one of those here. That would be the goal. Yeah, what a game, right, Jana? How's it going, Vic? Good to see ya. 15 innings. What a game. Let's see how many people we can get in here. If we can get up to 20 right away, we will do a giveaway as soon as we hit the 20 mark. Just to say thank you to all the early birds. We will do it as quick as we can. Of course, it's going to be a filler for basketball also. Like I said, let's see if we can get that one running up pretty quickly here. And then we'll do a spot in JTS's Disney break. No, there it is. There it is. I mean, I hope so, Keith. I would be happy to run everything here. So if you guys want to jump in and get that, go for it. I mean, yeah, hopefully we can get all of them running. I think Star Wars is going to be fun. 2 Sapphire boxes? I mean, come on. You know the Star Wars break is going to be loaded here. 2 Sapphire boxes, 1 hobby box, 1 blaster box. It's got to be good, right? It has got to be good. I'm hoping we get something for everybody too. That's another reason I wanted to add an extra box, just kind of toss that in there. Hopefully we can hit for more people. What else we got going today? Yeah, if we can get the basketball going though, I'm looking at JTS's stuff right now. I would get a full spot, not a filler, but a full spot into his Disney break, and then we would give that one away. Might as well. Let's see. Oh, forgot to take this one off the site. So 3 full spots and 8 fillers. If we run all 3 of the breaks that are up there, fantastic. But basketball is the focus of the day. I would love to run them all. We will see how it all goes. If we run them all, though, maybe we'll give away some more. If you guys just like jump in here and close out the store, we'll give away multiple spots for sure. How's it going, D-Mail? How's it going, JJ? Happy Saturday. Hopefully, if you guys are watching college football, I hope your college team is winning, or that they won, or that they're going to win. Good luck, you know? I'm very excited. You guys probably remember yesterday, I said that my son had his first karate tournament. Extremely nervous today. He was not sure what to expect and what to do, but he completed it. He went out there. He had to go against the girl who got second place in the thing. And he did pretty good. You could tell he was nervous, so he wasn't, you know, he wasn't exactly sure what to expect and do, and he was a little timid in his stuff. So you could see that. But he did move on to the second round, and that's where he lost to the girl who got second. So I'm proud, very happy. Like we told him, like, you know, this was your first tournament. You did go twice. You got to move on to the second. That's a good thing. Now that you have it under your belt, it should get easier. So he is more determined now. He said he was sad that he did not get a medal, but he's very determined to get one for next time. So it was exciting. It was fun to see. It was very exciting to see all of like the different levels and things. They also had a whole bunch of different backgrounds and trainings. It was not just karate. So it was kind of cool. It was very cool to see. I had never experienced anything like that before. So I thought it was awesome also. But we'll see what he does from now on, because he was definitely sad that he didn't get a medal, but I think he's kind of determined now. So we'll see how it goes. You had a World of Warcraft team, Eggs? Exactly, right, Eggs? That is exactly how I felt too. Not everybody deserves a medal. You shouldn't give a medal to everybody. I've never thought that, but I grew up playing sports myself. If I had just gotten a medal because I participated, I probably would not have been so determined to keep going and trying to be the best, you know? So, yeah, I agree with you, Eggs. Very much do I agree. Uh, and I'm excited. Like, I don't know anything about karate and his training, but I can see and feel the fire, and that makes me happy just because I know what that determination is like. So our older one, Jana, he is 8, and then our younger is 6. How's it going, James? Yes, exactly. But everybody should get cake. And I agree with Slay. Let's sell out basketball. No, see, now, if you say it like SpongeBob, it's karate. I know, I'm excited, Slay. So let's get this again. The goal is basketball. If you guys sell out other stuff, that would be cool too. But my goal for the day is basketball because we have, even though it's Turkish, I know you can get Wimby, and this is Wimby's rookie year. We know there's tons of numbered cards here. I'm hoping that we hit a 92. Everybody in the break will get 10% of the bounty, which is now actually $440. So let's change that. And then on top of that, you have out of Prism a chance for a Wimby Color Blast, and out of Donruss a chance for a Wimby Downtown. No, it's not the same Downtown. And like I said, yes, it's Turkish, but it is still a $1,600 card. How cool would it be if we pull a number 92 out of any of these boxes? There's going to be plenty of numbered cards out of these too. But if we pull a number 92, so you get $44 back for your spot. And then on top of that, if we hit a $1,600 Wimby card, and then you win the John Starks autographed basketball, you can't complain. That was like for $16 in the end. What a crazy run that would be, right? Very close, Tina. Very, very close. In flag football, they tried to fight you after the game, Eggs? What in the world? Oh my gosh. How's it going, Mike? Good morning, I suppose, you know? No, this is the same old standard, extremely amazing, totally certified Clinton. I hope that they make this product again. However, I don't know if it's going to be licensed. But we all know these boxes were fantastic. So I had to bring it back because we know that they're super awesome. Plenty of numbered cards. Amazing RPA patches. Like the patch autos out of this stuff. Super cool. So tons of numbered cards. Because it's a bounty buster, I figured it would give us a very good chance to hit number 92. And then like Prism, oh yeah, and stained glass. See? So Prism, numbered cards out of these, numbered cards out of Donruss. Like, we got some good stuff. We are up to 16. Let's see if we can get up to 20 likes. And then we will do a giveaway. But let's see if we could get this basketball running. I'm going to turn off this overhead light. Much better. Ooh, that sounds like a very serious stream, Eggs. But isn't it sad, though? Let's just be honest. Isn't it sad that we have to talk about those things? There are some of these parents out there, like, I just, why? Why are you, I don't know. Why do you need to be like that? Why are you so aggressive? Like, there was he was the grandfather of one of the kids. He had this, I don't know, it's a selfie stick, I guess. It was like a 6-foot selfie stick. He was up at the ropes because they had it blocked off where only the competitors could go. But he was staying as close as he could, like talking to the judges, holding the camera over the line, being super obnoxious, yelling, like, dude, chill out. It is a kids competition. They're not, and the way these work, like, you can choose to spar against other people, but you don't have to. So a lot of the time they weren't doing that, and he was just getting so into it and yelling like, come on, do it better, do this. Like, you are the type of parent that makes a kid not want to do this anymore. Like, if you're just yelling, like, they're not even competing against each other yet, and you're, get in, like, do this, you need to do that part, like, do this better, and go. Whoa, are you the coach? Because unless you know what you're talking about, just back off. Anyway, that is my take on the stuff. But yeah, some of these people are just so aggressive, and I just don't get it. I don't know. I'm trying to think too. Can you imagine that you're just going to be like a shadow boxer, right? No, you did it wrong. You just took a jab. Do that better. No. Who's going to do that? Whew. Keith, I saw that you rolled 17, and then I saw the point total at the bottom. I thought that you lost all of your points. I was going to say, oh no, poor Keith. Right, guys, let's see if we can get it sold in 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Let's see if we can get it done. If so, I will give away a spot in JTS's Disney break. 18 likes. Let's assume we're gonna get to 20. And we will start, I will take a filler down. We will start our giveaway here, because I'm assuming we're going to hit the 20 mark. I know you guys can do it. I believe in you. Let's say, we'll just go with Bounty once again. I hope it happens. Bounty, exclamation, type it in the chat, and let's see if we can get up to 20 likes. Three full spots and 7 fillers. Excuse me. 3 full spots, 7 fillers left for basketball. I don't know what happened there, but just like my throat went dry all of a sudden. Probably those allergies again. Big J. How's it going, Big J? Welcome in. $14. We should have made the code early bird. That's what we should have done. Oh well. Missed opportunities. You guys didn't get in yet? Speaking of missed opportunities, how's it going, HBG? Good to see you. First race of the day. Gonna be a jetpack race. $16 names. Let's get 2 minutes up on the clock. We are gonna randomize, as always, 5 times. And here we go. Good luck. Hope we hit the bounty, guys. I really, really hope we hit the bounty today. I hope we see a downtown or a color blast. But if we see both, that's even better. And I hope it's of Wimpy or Luca, one of the bigger players here. I mean, Bogdan's not bad either. But I hope we get one or both of those short prints. I hope we get bounty number 92. And if we run more than this basketball break, like the Star Wars, I hope we keep pulling some crazy hits. But if we can get this basketball running in the next 7 minutes, I will give a spot away in JTS's Disney break right after this. I know, right, JJ? They always look good. Doesn't matter if it's a Turkish color blast or if it's a regular color blast, it still looks good. 5 seconds, Keith is up there. Emma is zooming through the pack though. Emma, congratulations. You just got yourself a spot or a filler spot into basketball. I don't know how I feel about basketball, but I know you're a baseball fan, but you did get yourself a basketball filler. Congratulations. Here we have it. Wouldn't that be nice if we could all do that though, Emma? 3 full spots and 7 fillers left. I know, I'm just gonna say this. I know these are Turkish products, right? I think you guys will all be surprised at the number of numbered cards, the hits, the possibilities. Even if you don't watch Turkish basketball or basketball in general. But you can still get the cards 101, cards out of 25, stained glass, color blast, just fun hits. Of course. You think I waited? You think I wanted to do it when you were here, Jeff? As soon as you left the room, I was like, quick, Jeff's gone. Let's do a race. Think I would plan that any differently? All right. My last one of these 2021 Prisms. By the way, Mac Jones cards are on the rise. Say what you will, do what you will. Mac Jones cards are on the rise in the last couple, well, I guess in the last month, really. The rise on his cards. Whatever you say, Jeff, whatever you say. Rise on Mac Jones. It's like 250% increase on his cards. So I will probably be taking a whole bunch of his cards to the next couple card shows, especially when we go down to Sacramento. Being on the 49ers, he's crushing it. Plenty of Mac Jones here. I collect Patriots. Unfortunately, Mac Jones is no longer a Patriot, so I don't need him. Cam Newton, Jamal Adams, Joey Bosa. All right, and then some upside down cards. Mecole Hardman, Patrick Peterson. Oh, yes, it does, Pithora. Yes, it does. Derek Barnett, how's it going, Fletcher? Mark Andrews, Dak Prescott, Travis Etienne Jr., Blake Jarwin, and Jalen Hurts. I honestly don't know who this is. 1 reception for 12 yards. Probably why I don't know who he is. Not the all-star player. So, Blake, congratulations on making it to the NFL and getting a catch. And I'm sorry I did not know who you were. Apparently so, Pithora. 1 reception for 12 yards, Blake Jarwin. We got Anthony Miller, Patrick Queen. Ooh, that looks like a Jaguars rookie. Can we get a T-Law? Etienne or T-Law? Who's it going to be? How about Jalen Phillips? Not even the right team. Man, come on. That was my last one of those. How's it going, Rasani? So 3 full spots and 6 fillers left for basketball. go. Okay. It's probably closed on Monday, Jeff. Monday is, if you celebrate it, it's still a national holiday, Columbus Day. So I know my local post office is closed. I'm assuming probably all of them are closed. Also, fun stuff. So I sent out all your guys packages from the last week. Found out they're already doing holiday shipping. They already increased prices. I think they said like 10% or something. Increased prices for holiday shipping already. So good job at USPS. Not only do you deliver incorrectly and not on time, you raise the prices. I know that it has to happen. I know they're short staffed. I can't complain too much because at least there are some people there. But come on, if you're going to increase, like, at least do the job correctly, maybe, huh? Yeah, right, Slay? Everything. All going up. It is what it is. What can we do about it? I'm not entirely sure. But hey, here we are. Yes, exactly, Jeff. That is exactly what I'm referring to. Yeah, why is the post office closed again on Columbus Day? We all know Leif Erikson was here before anybody, and even before that, guess what? It was already populated. There were already Native Americans. So, say what you will, there's no timeline apparently of when they got here, but not even in 11 whatever, when Leif Erikson was here, was he the first. Wow, that is a good deal. There you go, Jeff. I know, right, Mike? I was very surprised when I sent things out. I was like, why is everything like a couple dollars more? 100% agree, eggs. If you are buying Disney, mega boxes are the way to go. Plethora. Leif is always the best. He was here way before Panini. Because Columbus was actually not that smart. There, I said it. He really wasn't. If you look at the history and learn and watch anything about Christopher Columbus, he really was not that smart. $10 to ship a t-shirt? Yikes. Yeah, exactly, Jana. That's why he called them, when he got there, that's why they got the term Indians, because he thought he was in India. So he thought they were Indians. Yeah. Good job, Columbus. If you guys don't use Shopify or anything like that, if you don't have a business set up through that, I do recommend Pirate Ship. I used to use Pirate Ship all the time. It is the cheapest that you will find. At least it's the cheapest that I could find when I used it. But Pirate Ship is a great company to go through. I know, right, Mike? All the way through January. Thanks a lot, Valentine's Day. Why you gotta ruin it? That's part of it, Demo. He was in debt because he told them all that he could find things, and then all of his ventures proved not to be true. So in order to help pay things off, it was something along the lines of like he had to discover something. It was like a last ditch effort. If he didn't discover anything on the journey that he went on, then he was going to have to like pay his debts, or which was really death at the time, I think. So he finally found something, if you could say that. But yeah, it's some crazy story, very convoluted like that. It was very interesting. Yeah, exactly, right, Craig? He was not a good person. He was not very smart, but he did give us a day off. So, well, some of us. 3 full spots and 4 fillers left in basketball. We are getting there, getting close. Yep, MLK, much more reputable though, Craig. I would much rather have hanged out with MLK than Christopher Columbus. Well, hey, can you blame him, Jeff? See if we can close it out, guys. 3 full spots, 4 fillers left in basketball. I want to rip something. While we're waiting here, I want to rip something. I could rip some One Piece. I know Blackbeard's got it over there. I already jumped in on his One Piece break, if you guys do want some of that. So, you know, buy in on Blackbeard's One Piece. I want to rip something here, though. What do I want to rip? Tough question. Star Wars. Hey, if you guys sell out Star Wars, let's rip it. We're going to need a few spots to sell, though. We're still at 12 full spots and 10 fillers in Star Wars. So we're going to need a few more of those to go. Well, there's definitely some benefits to having a government job, Craig. Actually, a lot of benefits when you count all of the days off that you can get. I personally loved working at a VA, part of the government. That was pretty fun. I actually learned a lot there too. That is very true, Emma. Who would be interested? I know baseball season's coming to an end, so I've thought about doing this, but who would be interested in like a half case Bowman Chrome Mega break? Usually when baseball season kind of closes off about this time of year, things for baseball slow down. Football obviously picks up because that's what's running now. Football, basketball, but none of them really top the football craze. I just think Bowman Chrome Megas, that would be fun. Tina gambling 100. Oh no! Sorry, Tina. How's it going, Sardu? Welcome in and good to see you on a Saturday. Happy weekend. We are up to 24 likes, by the way. See if we can get maybe one more. One more like. And then something will happen. What will happen? That is the question. I don't know. You definitely need the something. What I'm thinking, actually, because that way we can give it to everybody and everyone will win. But I'm going to make it harder than 25. If we can get up to 30 likes, I will give everybody in this chat right here 50 points. I know it doesn't sound like a lot for now, but those points you can turn into store credit. So if we can get everybody to hit the like button and get up to 30, I will give you all some points. That way you all win, not just one of you. And if you're like Craig and you have 0 points, very much do you want to have 50? Quite a few of you, actually. Lots of you in the chat here are getting close to the $10 store credit, and some of you even have $20 in store credit. You guys want to use those points to buy some spots in basketball? Maybe you'll use your points to get $20 in store credit, and then you'll win the bounty. Who knows? Get you all the stuff for free. Come on, let's beat Nightbot. Oh man, 50 points short. Guys, Nightbot's got a lot of points. Guess we're going at double or nothing here. Did get up to 26 likes, not quite at 30. Let's see if we can hit 30. I will send you guys all some points. Is it gonna work? Maybe not. Trying to steal Nightbot's points. Somebody else can try to steal Nightbot's points. He has a ton of them, so now's a good time to try to take some points from Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot's still taking the points. Nightbot has a ton of points, guys. Somebody's got to relieve Nightbot of the points. Unfortunately, VicDog became a victim. How's it going, Kendrick? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in. Wow, Sardou's going big time. And risking all 20 points. Man. Sardou, you were on a roll, though. You had 2 wins on the slots, what, last week? Pretty crazy. Oh, look at that. Nightbot's taking points from Richard now. Nightbot is unstoppable. Going crazy. Guys, we are down to 3 full spots and 4 fillers right here on this one. If we can get this one going, that'd be fantastic. And if we sell out some Star Wars, we'll get that one going too. I think it is about time for a giveaway. We're gonna do, it's gonna be for football. We are gonna give away a spot for football. This is gonna be a filler. Let's do, we'll just do NFL. Make it easy. Ah, no, stop. There it is. There it is. Got it. Nightbot is just destroying people. What is going on? Nightbot is on a roll, taking everybody's points. Somebody has to be Nightbot, right? All right, we got a few entries here. This is going to be for a filler into the football bounty break. Let's do... How about a camel race? Have we done camel? I know we have the regular horse races and that kind of thing. How about a camel? One, two, three, 4, 5. Good luck. We will see there, Craig. We will see how close it is. If one of these camels can win by a toe, there you have it. It's kind of interesting. Look, each of these camels on their blankets right here, not only is your name big up top in the chat bubbles, but you got them on the camel blankets. Look at that. Pops Dyer jumping in the chat. How's it going, Pops? Hey, Pops, by the way, we have not seen an update on your One Piece episode. Where are you at? Did you finish? Are you done watching the whole series yet? $20 slay all day. Camel just like broke his leg or something. Fell way off the back. 7 seconds. I see Vic Dog, Jana coming up. Big J Money coming from way back. Taking the win. There you go, Big J. That is going to be for the football break, 177. Of course it did, Jeff. Of course. Yeah. Oh man, I missed another one. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, guys. We're still stuck at 3 full spots, 4 fillers. Prism. This is a Prism hobby. Yes, it's Turkish, but this is Prism hobby. This is a Donruss hobby, also of Turkish. And we all know that this product is loaded with hits. I'm very excited. We have a basketball to give away courtesy of Jeff. Like, we got some good stuff. Good things to give away here. For the price that you can get these things, like, I feel like they're pretty good. Plenty of numbered cards, plenty of hits. You can still get Victor, Luca, Color Blast, Downtowns. I don't know. I think they're nice products. I'm a little weird, I admit, but I like them. You can ask Jeff. Jeff can tell you that I'm weird too. I will not deny it. I will fully accept that. I'm also a nerd, and I'm okay with it. How's it going, Man Jim? Good to see you. Happy weekend. How's it going, Katie? Wow. James the Con Man doubling up. There you go, James. JTS is in here. Don't forget, JTS is going live at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. See if we can get this basketball going. And I don't know. If we do, Disney's pretty close. If Disney is not sold out by the time we get this basketball going, I will still pick up a Disney to give out to chat. Wow, look at all you guys winning. Rolled a 90, rolled a 90, rolled a 98. So many people doubling up here. That is what I like to see. I know, right, Say? Hey, still got 3 spots. 3 full spots, 4 fillers. I will give some spots away. We already gave some spots away. Let's see if we can close it out, get this bounty busted. If it hits, everybody in this break will get $44. Big J Money giving a spot away, a membership spot. Thank you, Big J. You know what we need to do? I see Big J jumping in here, giving away some spots. So, guess what? We are going to give away some more. So we got Max Munchies, Freeway Dwayne H, That Dude's Barbecue Jerky, Snips, and Tyler D, all getting a membership. Congratulations. Speaking of Snips, has anybody seen him? I have not seen Snips recently. JTS jumping in saying he has a filler to give out to chat. Thank you, JTS. Guys, JTS is helping you all to close this one out. If we can get it done very quickly here, not only will you have a chance to win big here and get an autographed basketball, you also will have a chance to get a full spot in his Disney break, but you got to sell it quick. Thank you, JTS, giving away one of these fillers. This is going to be here. 2 full spots, 3 fillers. That's what we have left. Time to go back to Nightbot. Change it up. TYJTS exclamation. Make sure you type that in the chat. Good luck. Oh, perfect. Hey, easy, JTS. That makes things a whole lot easier. JTS already claiming the autographed basketball. Sorry, guys. How's it going, Marcos? Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Hope things are going well for everybody. I will give you 20 more seconds. 20 seconds left. We will get things running here very quickly. JJ keeps winning. Congratulations, JJ. Streamlabs out of here. Get you guys copied. This is for a filler into basketball courtesy of JTS. Let's do, hey, we haven't done it yet today, so we're going to do it once again, the alien race. Because what we really want to see is a Victor Wembanyama downtown or a color blast. Either of those would be pretty fantastic. $22 names. Oh, no, not 22 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. That would be a very long race. I don't think you guys would want to sit here for 22 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here we go. Wow, Craig Magdalene. Look at all you guys doubling up the spots. We got Pathora doubling up. We got Craig Mack doubling up. I don't think anybody's lost in quite a while. So congratulations to everybody who has gotten or is close to getting some store credit. Exactly, Pathora. That's the point. If you guys get at least 1,000, you can use those points for some store credit. It is meant to be fun, to have a good time. "25 seconds. Somebody right here is going to win a filler courtesy of JTS. Pathora. Hey, I would love a strawberry margarita, JTS. Pathora, you are going to win that filler. Congratulations. JML, I don't know if you're still here at JML. I don't know how I missed it either. Oh my gosh. But I guess it's because I was getting the setup going for the giveaway. But JML, good to see you. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for being a part of the giveaway. I appreciate you. Hopefully, if you still are watching or watch this back, you can still see that. But always good to have you in the chat. Oh, prickly pear margarita. That sounds fantastic. Snips, there you are. I was wondering, Snips. Haven't seen you for a while. I hope things are going well. So, good to see you again. Guys, we are down to 1 full spot and 2 fillers left in basketball. 1 full spot, 2 fillers is all we have left, and we are good to go. Somebody will win the basketball here today. Hopefully we get Wemby and Luka. Hit number 92. I don't know, all kinds of crazy stuff. I hope it all happens, but one thing that is guaranteed, we're going to have some fun when we're doing it. I appreciate you all, especially on a Saturday, going at a very random time. But since I can't go live on Monday, this is going to be in place of that one. And yeah, let's make it even more fun and hit some very, very big cards. Right, Jeff? I'm sure pickles are his favorite thing. One full spot, 1 filler. We are so close to being sold out here on basketball. Gotta drive them to work, JTS? Ella is working? What? We will definitely let you know. But you better drive quick. You're going live for your stream in like 15 minutes, aren't you? That is crazy. Can't believe it. Well, hey, I hope she has fun. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, we are sold out, guys. Mark O closing us out with the last full spot. Thank you, Mark. And Vic Dog closing us out with the last filler. If you guys have just helped to fill this break, I do appreciate you. Somebody is going to win an autographed basketball here today. It'll be a part of this basketball break if you got anything in here or from the one last week. All of your names will be put into a race at the end, and you will walk away victorious if you get spot number 1. In the meantime, let's hit bounty number 92, maybe a couple color blasts, and then let's have some fun. All right, so here we go. Here's what we have. Fillers, we got Cheesecake with 1, KDO, Anthony A, Emma S, Genesee, Emma S, Craig M, Big J, Pathora, Jason S, Katie O, and Vic Dog. 25%. We got 12 names up here. 3 spots available. We'll randomize these names, and hopefully your filler makes it in. If you don't make it in, it is not over until it's over. You do have a chance at the end of the stream. You will get some store credit. Not quite a basketball, but at least it's something. Where'd it go? Here it is. We are going to go a total of 15 times. Good luck, fillers. Here we go. Jeff, what are you doing with all those points? Look at you saving up those points. Jana, Katie, and Katie. Wow. Hey, if you want to make fun of Mark today, Katie, that is up to you. He got 1 spot, you got 2. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations to those of you who did get in. And if you're like Katie and you got 2 spots for the price of half a spot, not bad. If you did not make it, I do apologize to the rest of you. But like I said, you do have a chance to get some store credit at the end of the day today. And I hope that that succeeds for you. So we got Slay All Day with 2, MG with 2, JTS with 1, Louise C with 1, Mark O with 1, Janice C with 1, and then Katie O with 2. First, we will randomize your names, then we will do the number. If you do get the 2 spot, again, reminder, it does not mean you get the bounty. If we hit 92, everybody in the break does get 10%, which is going to be $44 today. We're going to go a total of 8 times. Good luck. Right, Pathora? What are the chances, too? Pretty cool, though, right? Unless, you know, you were hoping to get your filler in there, then maybe not so much. MG up top, Katie O down at the bottom. Now, for those of you who do have more than 1 here, if the bounty hits, guess what? You get 2 spots with $44 coming your way. Names order right there. Good luck. Let's do this. Two up top, down to the 0 at the bottom. No pressure, really, but MG, all of the pressure is on you. I guess it's really on me. You did get the 2 spot, MG. So Everybody's hoping that we see a number 92 in this break. 0 going to Katie, 1 going to Slay, 2 going to MG, 3 to JTS, 4 to Louise C, 5 to Slay all day, 6 to Janice, 7 to Mark, 8 to Katie, and 9 going to MG. If you guys want to trade, feel free. I'll let you talk for a minute or so here, and then we'll get started. By the way, welcome back to Double Marcos. Thanks for hopping in, joining the member spots. I do appreciate each and every one of you members. Couldn't do this without ya. I don't see any trade talk happening here, so I am just going to assume that we are good to go. Look at that, Pathora jumping up, getting over 1,000 points. Congratulations, Pathora. There we go. Ooh, where do we start? I mean, we know this is going to have hits. Probably not as big of a chance of things. I feel like we should do it in the middle. Let's start with Donruss. And then we will do it totally certified. And then we'll finish it with Prism. Good luck. Show us a 101. We need to see a 101 here. So many packs. Maybe more than one 101, right, Slay? I know you would be happy with that. I want to see a gold vinyl. Leandro Bolmaro. John DiBartolomeo. Tibor Pleiss. Lorenzo Brown. Names are going to be a little bit of a challenge, I'm sure. How about Luca from the 17-18 season before he played in the NBA? Zanan Musa. No idea how to say that. Jalene Smith. Juan Carlos Navarro. Ooh, we got a backwards card. Youssoufa Fall. Don't know if this is going to be our autograph or what this is, but we will find out very shortly. Rust proof. 30 out of 249. 30 out of 249 going to the 0. That's going to be Katie. There you go, Katie. Ooh, we might, if we get That'd be crazy. If we get one numbered card per pack on this, you guys have a very good chance of hitting the bounty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 numbered cards out of this box, plus everything out of there. You guys have a good chance if that's the thing. Nick Kalathis? I don't know. Isaiah Kanan? Sergio Rodriguez, Matthias Lesort, Nikola Vucic, Malai, Mamutoglu, Malai, I don't know. I'm not a pro. Daniel Hackett on the Net Marvels. Justin Anderson, press proof, but this one is not numbered, I guess. I don't know. How is that one different than the other one? I don't understand, but okay. And Nick Kalathis. I guess because of purple, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine. You tell me. I was hoping we'd see one numbered card per pack, though. That would have been really awesome. Luke Sikma. Konstantinos Mitoglu. Matteo Spagnolo. I mean, this is just trying to fun to pronounce these names. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Nicolo Melli. Rated Prospect. Alexandros Samantarov. There we go. Kostas Sartsaris. Vasilij Micic, Crunch Time, Willie Hernan Gomez, and a hollow Dante Hall. That was too easy. Come on, where's the challenging names? We want the challenge. Wade Baldwin IV, Shabazz Napier, Thomas Walkup, Justin Bean, Vincent Poirier, I don't know, Luca Vildozo, Pau Gasol, Rudy Fernandez on the Retro Series, Isaiah Kanan, and I'm guessing this is another press proof. Hopefully this one's numbered also. 106 out of 149. Show us some more 90s. 106 though, that is going to go to Jana. Congratulations, Jana. Show us a downtown. Show us something. A 92. Yam Madar. Walter Tavares. Justin Anderson. Rokas Gaidritis. Kevin Pangus. Andrei Vorontsevich. Kavarius Hayes. Ricky Rubio on the Net Marvel. Marco Simonovic, press proof. And David Lighty. Kind of fun to just try to guess what their names are. Marco Bellinelli, Matt Thomas, James Nunnally, Tamir Blatt, Mustafa Fall. Yeah, it's kind of nice to see an actual NBA player, right, Sardu? Georgios Printezis, Walter Tavares. How about a club edition? Shabazz Napier. Ooh, and then we have a gold press proof club edition. Carson Edwards. That's gonna go to the 3. I guess this one is not numbered though. Sergio Rodriguez going to the 8 spot. I don't know how rare these are, but it is a gold press proof Carson Edwards. Even without a number, that is kind of cool. Wow, James the Con Man doubling up too, getting a 96. Andreas Obst, Janulis Laurenzakis, Janulis. Oh my gosh, this is fun. Fun. Even if you guys can laugh at me, that is why we do it. Rokas Jokubaitis, Bryant Dunstan, Mike Toby, Matus Ponitka, yeah, I was just thinking that, right, Slay? Felipe Reyes, Crunch Time, Kevin Punter going to the 3, followed by another Kevin Punter, and Konstantinos Mitoglou going to the 4. Yeah, you guys probably want to know the numbers of the cards that you're hitting. Oh, it's a 90, and it's almost a 92, but it's a 97 out of 149. Come on, somebody hit 92. Make it happen. We had 5 numbers in the 90s yesterday. We have a 1 so far today. Let's just go over the hits. Not so much the base, otherwise we'd be here all day. But that Netmarbles is going to go to the 8. Then we have a 4, a 3 on the Raining Threes, a 1, a Retro Series of the 6, Kanan on the 1, Netmarbles going to the 9. That's on the Rubio too, so that's going to go to MG. Simonovic on the 8, the 7, David Blighty, Napier going to the 0, Rodriguez to the 8, and Carson Edwards on the gold press proof going to the 3. And here on the crunch time going to the 3, Kevin Punter, and Konstantinos Mitoglou going to the 4. There you go. JTS now has some cards. Nothing crazy, but you did get a gold press proof. Not bad. Eli Akobo, Mauda Low, Carson Edwards, Juancho Kernan Gomez, Timothy Luwawu Cabaret. That's a fun one. Demetris Diamantidis, I hope. Daishan Pierre. Retro Series, Sophocles Short-Santis. These names, that one's going to go to the 7. Marco Bellinelli. Press proof going to the 5. And Antonius Cleveland going to the 8. The funny thing, though, kids go over to Europe, these names are like, oh yeah, that's a pretty common name. Meanwhile, I don't know, you probably find somebody like, oh yeah, that's John. John? What a weird name. Billy Barron. Isaac Bonga. Vanja Marinkovic. Matthew Costello. Martin Hermansen. Andres Nocioni. Matthias Lasorte. How about a Net Marvels of Nikola Vucevic? That's a nice one. Vucic. Going to the one. Jeff DeGranti upgrading to the triple. Right, Big J? Costas Slukas. Gold press proof crunch time. That is going to go to the 0. And Luke Sigma going to the 2. I don't know how rare the gold press proof crunch times are, but that's got to be a pretty decent hit. Now, if that was a gold press proof of Luka or Victor, I know that would be a good one. Maybe that's a good sign that this pack doesn't want to open. Sylvian Francisco, Tyler Dorsey, Fabian Kosher, Nemanja Nedovic, Erzim Lorbeck, Tadas Sedekerskis. Tadas Sedekerskis. Kendrick Nunn. Wade Baldwin IV on the crunch time. We do have a backwards card again. Nikola Vucic going to the 7. And our numbered card, come on, show us a 92. 20 out of 249. That's going to go to the 0. Going to Katie. Luka Mitrovic. Sergio Llull. Shaquille McKissick. Joffrey Lauvergne. Teodoros Papaloukas. Iago dos Santos. Mike James. You got all these names? And no offense to you, Mike James. I'm sure you're good because you're on most of these products, but you got all these names, and then you have Mike James. Easy one, Demetris Diamantidis. That is going to go to the 0. We do have a signature card coming up, so let's go like this. Matthias Lasorte going to the 6. Donatas Moteunas on the auto. That is going to go to the J spot. That is also 0 going to Katie. Yeah, you just let it say 0 is doing well, and now the 0 is doing even better. Alec Peters, Rodrigue Buboy, Nikola Kalinic, J.R. Holden, Nicholas Ragavopoulos, Nicholas Rogkavopoulos. Oh, man. Tough stuff. Matteo Spagnolo. Andrei Kirilenko. Ramunas Siskauskas. That is going to go to the 0 spot also. League leader Darius Thompson. Going to the 2. And a hollow Georgios Papagiannis. Hey, we have Giannis in the NBA, but how about Papagiannis? Going to the 0. Katie, you are crushing this break. I don't know a whole lot about how good all of these Turkish league players are, but you got plenty of 0. Gabriel Procida, Marius Grigonis, Facundo Campazzo, James Webb III, Matteo Spagnolo, Georgios Papagiannis, Fragiskos Alvertis, Vasilije Micic on the net Marvel. Going to the 3. Is that too? That's pretty decent. All right, going to the 3 net Marvel. That's JTS. How about a gold press proof Vasilije Micic on the retro series? Going to the 5. That's going to be Slay. There you go, Slay. And Shabazz Napier going to the 0. Gold press proof has to be kind of good, right? I would think so. Alan Smalagic. Oof, that's a challenge right there. Sterling Brown. Oh no, JJ. JJ and Katie, hey. That's how Streamlabs plays you. You guys were winning a ton earlier, and now both of you lost. Yikes. Costas Antetokounmpo. This must be the youngest brother. Yeah. There you go. Adam Honga. Sasha Vazenkov. James Nagy. Marko Simonovic. Nikola Mirotic. Club edition, that's going to go to the 1 spot. That's going to be Slay. On the back, we have a Devin Hall going to the 9. Show us a 92. How about a 005? 5 out of 249. That's going to go to Slay. I still don't understand what's so different about these proof cards, but obviously there must be something. All this card paper dust coming up on here. Getting dirty. See, Streamlabs is just being mean now. Now it's taking everybody's money. Brady Manek. Chris Jones. Paris Lee. Will Clyburn. David Anderson. Jared Harper. Kima Monecki. Vasilis Spanoulis. Jared Harper. And Matteo Spagnola going to the 0. 3 packs left. Show us a downtown. Gworshon Yabusele, Kemba Walker, Jan Vasily, Thiago Splitter, Jerian Grant, Omer Meyer, Mike Batiste, Raining Threes, Vasilis Spanoulis, going to the 1, Georgios Prentezis, going to the 2, and our hollow Marco Guduric, going to the 8. Right, JJ? Taking them all. Taking VIX points also. Streamlabs just decided that it is time to stop letting you win. Taking everybody's points now. Alpha Diallo, Brandon Davies, Darius Thompson, Kevin Punter, Yasiel Rivero, Tourniquet Shingelia. Maybe. Sounds cool. Milos Vujanic, Club Edition, Willie Hernan Gomez, going to the 2. Wade Baldwin IV, going to the 7. Show us the 2. Purple, 999. Can I even show you guys? 99 out of 99. Hey, that is 2 number 90 somethings. But we are looking for number 92. That's going to go to MG. Where is 92? The last 2 days, we have had 790 something cards. Kyle Hines, Vladimir Lucic, Simi Ojalai, Naz Mitrulang, Tyreek Jones, Ekpe Udo, Yusufa Fall, Jabari Parker on the crunch time. I don't know what we have coming up. That one's going to go to the 4. Andre Kirilenko on the retro series. Looks like we're going this way. Nigel Hayes Davis on the red. So this one's going to go to the 8 and 20 out of 99 on the Nigel Hayes Davis. Going to the 0. Going to Katie. All right, plenty of numbered cards. No. 92. Let's go here next. Let's end it with a color blast after we hit the bounty number 92. Indeed I did, Slay. The 0 spot is crushing it. I also need a break from all of the European names. This is going to be a little bit easier. Good luck. Show us a 92. By the way, if you were wondering, we got a little foot stamp on our hands from the karate tournament. Just meant that we, as a family, were able to go watch. Kind of cool. Klay Thompson, Ben Simmons, Jalen Wells on the graffiti. Go into the 5 spot. Base card of Paul George, Devin Carter, and Paolo Banchero. Cam Whitmore. Looks like we have just the purple. I thought gold. That is a gold team. I thought it was going to be gold, but Jacoby Walter, Dirk Nowitzki, Cam Whitmore, Lauri Markkanen, gold team, Bam Adebayo, Darius Garland on the purple. So that one's going to go to the 5, Bam Adebayo. 41 out of 49. Going to Slay. There you go, Slay. Rudy Gobert. Tyrese Maxey. Certified Bucket Ja Morant. Going to the 1 spot. Julius Randle. Rob Dillingham. And Andrew Wiggins. That pack is going to have one of our hits. I think all 3 of our hits were from those 3 packs in a row. Maybe there's one here. We'll see. Jeremy Sohan. Jonas Valanciunas. A blue refractor of Alexander Sarr. Very nice. 8 out of 49. That's going to be Katie. There you go, Katie. Andrew Wiggins on the blue. 34 out of 99. Going to Louise. Shaquille O'Neal and AJ Johnson. Bees, we finally got you something. Go into the 4 spot. Deontay Murray. Let's just go like this. Isaiah Thomas. Kyle Flapowski. Domantas Sabonis. Reed Shepherd gold team. That is not a bad one. These are not going to be out of 99, though. That is going to be out of 25, so no chance at the bounty. Reed Shepherd going to the 1. Jaime Jaquez Jr. on the camo out of 25. Colin Sexton on the back. 8 out of 25 going to Katie. Katie, you are absolutely crushing it. Jabari Smith Jr. Ooh, we got a green. Got a green coming up, which I believe is going to be out of 5. Kobe White. Charles Barkley. So still not a chance for the bounty, but somebody is going to get a card out of 5. Bradley Beal. Certified Bucket LeBron James. Too bad that was not the green. Phoenix Suns. Can we get a KD? A KD out of 5? How about a Steve Nash? Steve Nash. 3 out of 5. JTS said, if we hit him a card, let him know. Well, he just got a 3 out of 5 Steve Nash. LeBron on the bucket. Going to the 5 spot. JTS, you are about to go live. Maybe he's live already. I don't even know. But 3 out of 5 Steve Nash. 1 touch? Gotta be a 1 touch, right? A 3 out of 5 card? What color can we even use? I feel like white, because white will kind of match his jersey. No, I'm sorry, Slay. Just because we can. No, not right there. It was almost a complete disaster. Steve Nash, 3 out of 5. Nice. Still looking for 92, though. We still want to see the 92 card. Baylor Shireman, Jaden McDaniels, Evan Mobley, Pascal Siakam, the mighty Ja Morant, Blue Jabari Smith Jr. The Ja Morant's going to go to the 3 spot. Also JTS. Jabari, 30 out of 99, going to the 0. Guys, where's our other 92s? Come on. All right, we got our big hits coming in now. Magic Johnson, Terrence Shannon Jr., Chris Paul, Jaylen Brown, Darius Garland. We got a red for the Bucks. Can we get a jersey card of Giannis? Or Damian Lillard. Certified baller Damian Lillard. 23 out of 75 going to JTS. And then we have a Jaylen Brown. 118 out of 149 going to Katie. Not a bad hit, too. Jaylen Brown. Definitely not a bad player to get. I cannot tell if I think that's gold. Maybe so. Maybe it's orange. Pretty sure that we have a gold card coming up. I don't know. Maybe it's orange. Call me crazy. Bogdan Bogdanovic, Tijani Saloon, Anthony Edwards. Yeah, sure, Jeff. Devin Booker. Jimmy Butler. Blue going to the Pistons. What a patch. How about that patch? Going to Ron Holland II. 25 out of 49 going to Slay all day. There you go, Slay. Nice patch. So this is an orange card. 29 out of 75 going to MG. One more pack. saving the best for last, I guess, too. Because usually when they're thicker packs like this, we still haven't seen our autograph. So it should be an RPA. Good luck. Alexander Sarr, Kyrie Irving, Cade Cunningham, LeBron James. Oh, it's just a rookie auto. Dylan Jones. Is this a blue one, though? 7 out of 35. Going to Mark. Mark, you got something. 7 out of 35. Dylan Jones auto. And Ron Holland II on the pink. Another 90, but it's a 97 out of 125. Where's the 92? The 90s keep coming. The 90s keep missing. 97 out of 125 going to Mark. I know, right, Mike? We are all around the bounty. We've hit 90, we've hit 99, we've hit 95, 97, 92, 91, 90, no, 93. We're all around the 90s. We just have not gotten number 92. Come on. Let's see it. We're not going to hit number 92. At least show us a color blast of Victor Wembanyama. This is kind of crazy. I'm a little shocked, to be honest. Vasilije Micic, Ramonas Siskauskas, Sergio Rodriguez. Let's make some extra room. There we go. Fearless Josh Childress. 113 out of 199. Grigor Fuka. Pretty sure that's how you say the name, but hey, how about that guy? Gregor? Maybe it's Gregor. Somebody just got a new PC player. Congratulations, if that is you. That is going to go to JTS. That's funny. What a name. What an unfortunate name. Justin Anderson. Adam Henga. Kostas Sloukas. Chima Monecki. $41 out of 75. On the red checkerboard, it looks like. Kostas Sloukas. Sorry, Keith. It looks like that one will have to wait until Friday. Giannis Borosis, Tomas Satoransky, Nick Kalathis. A prism of Konstantinos Mitoglu. Show us a 2. A 4. 34 out of 99. Will Clybourne. You cannot say we didn't try. We had a ton of numbered cards in this break. And we even had 3 cards in the 90s. And we still did not get number 92. Looks like we got an orange. Orange coming up. Marcus Howard. Andres Nocioni. Vincent Poirier. Ooh, orange black. This is kind of cool. Hey, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Mike. Orange black. Ife Lundberg. Ife Lundberg. $49 out of 125. Daishan Pierre on the blue cracked ice. Apparently, that is a non-numbered, just orange and black. That's going to go to the 7. Joel Blomboy, Bonzi Coulson, Ignas Brazdeikis, Far Out Luis Scola, $109 out of 199. Devin Hall. This one is going to go to the 3 spot. And then we have the Devin Hall on the blue. Well, hey, the Donruss stuff was fun, but I think we might have to do another basketball bounty buster with some of this prism, because 1 numbered card per pack, kind of nice. Will Clybourne, Matteo Spagnolo, Dusko Savanovic, Prism well, just called a prism, Andrea Bargnani, $20 out of 125, Shane Larkin. That one's going to go to the 3. What are the chances of this, guys? We have hit 3 cards that are numbered 20 in this break. Like 20 out of whatever. 3 cards numbered 20, 0 cards numbered 92. Mike James. Mike James. Milos Teodosic. Oh, how about Kendrick Nunn Mojo Kaleidoscopic? I know it's Turkish. This one could still have some value, though. I know, right, Slay? It's crazy. $198 out of 199. Myoto Low. Going to the 8 spot. Good luck. I do believe this is going to be out of 25 on the kaleidoscopic. How about a 25 out of 25 Kendrick Nunn going to Slay? There you go, Slay. Hey, I gotta give this some light music. also an NBA player. Nice. Let's go with blue. Because why not? If the Wemby Color Blast is still 1600, a Kendrick Nunn should have at least some value, hopefully. I mean, no, it's probably not a ton, but my other stickers. Stickers. Not bad. Three packs to go. There's a Luka Doncic, Jerian Grant, Lazaros Papadopoulos. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? How about a Victor Wembanyama? Imagine if this was the 25 out of 25. Oh my gosh. $29 reverse bounty out of 49. Justin Anderson going to MG. Victor going to the 5 spot. Slay all day. There you go, Slay. Two packs to go. Tornike Shinchelia. Arizim Lorbeck. Luca Vildoso. What? That's awesome, Jeff. Was that a personal? I didn't see a garbage pail up on his site. That is so cool. A 101 garbage pail? That is awesome. Nemanja Nedovic. .008 out of 125, Dante Hall. All right, that one's going to go to the one. Dante Hall, blue cracked ice. That is huge. That is so cool, Jeff. He's hitting today. He pulls a personal 101. 3 out of 5, Steve Nash. What? He's on fire. Guys, go jump in his breaks. Nando De Colo. Mike Scott. How about a redemption? Victor Wembanyama. Show us a 2. 120 out of 129. Tiago Splitter on the blue. So many numbered cards. 3 9s once again, and 3 90s, and we still didn't get that one. Victor going to the 1. That's going to be Slay all day. Slay picking up both of the victors. There you go, Slay. I don't know who you're looking for here. Good luck. Basketball. Euro League Prism. Signature. Keith Langford. Card number 37. That's going to go to the 7 spot. Going to Mark O. There you go, Mark. No idea on this one, but congratulations. Well, we had a few numbered cards, but no number 92. Very quickly, we will go through all of these. Very nice Victor hits. If that was the 25 out of 25 Kaleido, though, man. Dylan Jones. Nice Ron Holland, the man of the box, apparently. Lillard patch. Jaime Jaquez out of 25. Very good box of Totally Certified. $25 out of 25 Kaleidoscopic Kendrick Nunn. And a 3 out of 5 Steve Nash going to JTS. Can't believe it. What a crazy break. Dancing around the bounty. So close to the bounty. Still no bounty. Gotta try again. We do need to copy your names. All of you will be entered to win $10 in store credit. So, we did get a victor. So, in order to celebrate at least hitting a victor, we will do another alien race. This is going to be for $10 in store credit. Don't go anywhere. If you were in that basketball break, you, as well as everybody else from the last one, do get entered to win this John Starks autographed basketball. That is coming up right after this. Here we go. Jana. Jana getting $10 store credit. Congratulations. Okay, we got a big race coming up. Basketball is a basketball size, believe it or not, guys. So, here's the box. It's very big. Apparently, I can't show you, but I'm holding it here. Basketball size in the box. John Starks basketball. We have another race coming up, and we are going to do another alien race. This is what all of you, maybe not all of you, but I know all of you who got into basketball at least, are hoping that you can win a basketball here. If you had a filler or a full spot, you are entered. 68 names on the list. Here's everybody in there. Two minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top place of this race right here is going to win the John Starks basketball. Thank you guys so much for helping to run the basketball breaks. Good luck. Eight seconds. Cheesecake is making his way up there. Is Cheesecake going to take it? I see Vic Dog. Vic Dog at the finish line, winning a John Starks autographed basketball. Congratulations, Vic Dog. Hey, that is awesome. Congrats, Vic. Getting that basketball. Thank you again so much for helping to fill out those basketball breaks. They sell out kind of slow. So if you guys do jump in, I just want to say thank you once again. That's something stuck under the mat. But hey, we got the basketball given out. Congratulations, we got that one running. JTS is going. I don't know if Blackbeard's still up there, but we got the basketball running more. How's it going, Nina? Which was the whole goal of today. I don't think that we had any action in the store, but let me check really quick. Nothing else happening. So, Keith, I know you want to go Star Wars. I do also, but until Friday, we are going to be taking a break. So, I have to say thank you. See you in one of the other streams. I'm probably going to head right over to JTS right there. Nina, I know you just got here, but we are about to head out. I hope you're having a great weekend. And for those of you tuning in later watching football, I hope your football teams do really well tomorrow. I'm very excited to follow my Patriots. I'm excited to see what happens there. I know I got to be safe in war-torn Portland, Oregon. I'll do my best. I will keep reporting live from the front line, guys. I appreciate you. Have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you later.